Hi, this is Amy. In this tutorial, I will be guiding you through queries. Let's start with a definition. What is a query? A query is a way of obtaining information from a table or a number of tables based on a certain criteria. Now you may ask, what could be a criteria? These are some examples of criteria. Equals to, less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, not equal to, finding information, where two keywords are mentioned, and dates. Apart from logical operations, wildcard characters can be used in queries. As you can see, a question mark represents any single character in the same position as the question mark. Asterisks represent any group of characters in the same position as the asterisk. The hash sign is used to represent a signal digit in the same position as the hash sign. Square brackets can be used around two or more characters when you want your search field to include any of them. If you include an exclamation mark after the first square bracket, you will be excluding the character following it. Let's now go back to Access to create a query in Design. Click on the Create table and from the Query section select Query Design. The Show Table dialog box appears which lists the table in our database. Our very first query will be based on the student's information table, so we click on Student's Information and click on Add and on Close. We want to output the student's ID, name, surname, and then the rest in alphabetic order according to surname. To add the fields to our query, we need to double-click on the field name itself. So we double-click on student's ID, name, surname, and address. Since we need this surname field to be in alphabetical order, click on the field next to sort and choose Ascending from the drop-down menu. Run our query, click on the Run icon. The result is displaying in Datasheet view. Save the query as surname ascending and close the query. Let's create another query based once again on the student's information data. This time we will output the student's ID, name, and date of birth of those students who were born between 1995 and 1997. So we need to double-click on the student's ID, name, and date of birth field. Next to the criteria field, we will type the following between 1st of January 1995 and 31st of December 1997. Click on Run to run the query. The students' details who were born between 1995 and 1997 are shown. Save the query as birthday and close it. Our last query will be based on both tables and on more than one criteria. We would like to output the student's ID, name, and surname from the student's information table and the subject and result from the student's mark table. The query must display those students who got a result of 75 marks or more in computing. Under the result field next to the criteria, we will type greater than or equal to 75, and under the subject field, in the corresponding criteria field, we will type computing. Under click Run to run the query, the results are shown here. We will now save the query as High Achievers and close it. Then bring us to the end of this tutorial. In the next tutorial, we will be going through filtering and sorting. See you.